Good morning, guys. So we just got back in from crabbing, fishing, whatever. Yeah, I didn't take the GoPro because whenever we take the GoPro we get nothing. So Ollie and myself have made it a rule that I don't take the GoPro anymore. And what do you know, we got some. So we ended up with about, I don't know, it was about close to 30 odd in there. And yeah, we're doing it really different. I've never done it like this before. So we chucked a line of pots to start with. However, we went back and we had a couple and we noticed the baits were all chewed up. And then we also, Ollie noticed that the other boats were just chucking them out and pulling them in like a hand line. So they're anchored up in one spot, 4 pots, 2 off the rear, 2 off the front. So we started doing that, and then yeah, we nailed them. We were getting 3 per pull, and nearly every throw we're getting at least 1, if not 2, 3 crabs at a time, which was good. Yeah, but really weird, eh?
Yeah.
Really weird, and as well.
More current, more crabs.
Yeah, because as soon as the current died down, the crabs were gone. And the other thing was the fresh bait didn't work.
As well.
Yeah, as well, yeah. So it was the old frozen Tommy Ruffs, I think they call them down here, or herring, depending where you are in Australia. They were going off, and then the fresh, I don't know what they were, probably fresh Tommy Ruff or fresh something that Ollie was catching, were just not going that well. But yeah, so yeah, if you come over to where are we, Cowell, head out, find a sandy part, lots of current, and do it like you're handline fishing. Don't just throw them and come back. Just literally drop them down beside the boat, and you'll clean up.
Wicked. Big feast tonight.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, so it's steaming, is it?
No, boiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's steaming.
Oh, is it? Oh.
It's only got a little bit of water in it.
So there's 3 litres of boiling water, 20 crabs in steam basket with cool down for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, they're a bit small, these ones.
Where were you, at the front? Or down the, were you at the front or down that channel where we saw you?
Oh, really? Yeah, not far from where you see me, probably.
So we are cleaning the crabs. Head off. And then you take the gills, or I think they're called gills in crabs, out, and then I just like to rip the little bits of the head off, take the guts out, and then give it a rinse.
That's it.
Yep.
Don't worry too much about the pot, I'll come over and sort that out and do that.
Thanks, mate.
What are you doing, Lenny?
These days, so every time you can hurry to them.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Let go.
Alright, what's your name?
Come here.
You got that going? Pretty good contract, isn't it?
They're right, Mabel, then.
I don't know.
Oh, it's here. It's here.
So this is the crab cooking area here at Cowell Caravan Park. which is pretty sick. And you go through the kiosk, pay $2 per pot. You get gas, there's water, cleaning, ice if you're here for a long period of time, all the seafood waste you bag up, put in here, you can use for burley or bait, and then the cleaning trays. It would have to be one of the best set up caravan parks I've been to when it comes to all your fishing gear and everything like that, and fishing itself. I'll quickly, while the water's heating up, just run over here and show you the camp kitchen as well, which is absolutely awesome. Like TVs, air fryers, barbecues. It's sick. This place is awesome. I wish we knew about it earlier on. We would have stayed here a lot longer. Anyway, we're getting to cooking these crabs. There we go. Sit them on ice now and eat them later with some fresh oysters. So we showed every part of cooking, and I thought now I'd show the part of the eating.
It's a very messy and slow process.
Oh. We have nearly a full bucket of just shells from Ollie.
I only had one or two.
Lenny, did you eat any crab?
No.
No? You just eating your little cracker? Okay.
You try it?
But yes.
No, he tried it last time. This time he
I
doesn't
think-
seem to notice.
I think we still have a dozen crabs left. And we're all nearly full.
Yeah, this is my last one.
So I don't know what we're going to do. Probably refrigerate them. They're cooked, so we can. We'll refrigerate them and pull them out at the next stop. But how do you like them, babe?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Full.
Janelle?
I like these better than the ones we had at Point Turton.
Oh, really?
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's probably, yeah, these ones were cooked in salt water. Cooked in salt water and put on ice straight away, so the flavour's probably different. Yeah. What are you doing, Ollie?
You know what I'm doing.
What are you doing? We might talk about that one day.
Ongoing issue. We've all got them.
Investigating my pitch issues.
All I will say is
Good morning. We're currently on some corrugations out to Point Gibbon campsite. I don't know if you can tell a little bit how much we're shaking in here. So this is where we're going. And there's supposed to be seals. Oh well, hopefully. So we're hoping we see some seals today.
there's sand dunes. There's a little bit of stuff out there. Jesus. I'm going to slow down.
So we just left Cowell campsite and we were there for 2 nights. Did you talk much about Cowell already?
Oh yeah, that was where we got the crabs and
Yes.
I showed around
The communal area.
Yeah.
That's probably the best communal area I've ever seen. They had a piano, an air fryer,
TV, fridges, freezers.
a slow cooker, cooktop. Then there was a communal fridge with a whole bunch of stuff in it. Oh, these keeps the iPad.
Yeah, he's playing
We'll
with the settings.
probably start whinging soon. So yeah, it was really good. Oh, there's a jumping pillar for the kids, a water park for the kids, and Lenny had an absolute ball. And What else? I'm gonna be sick. Oh yes, okay. Alright, well. Anyway, we'll show you when we get there. Where are you? Can I get you?
Then it goes good, they've braided this
Oh! Is it a bit bumpy, Lenny? I don't know if you can see him. He's still rear facing, which is making things a little more difficult to try and like give him snacks and put the iPad on when we've got longer drives and stuff like that. But it is it's a safer option, especially when we spend so much time in the car.
So we are in the Point Gibbon at Port Gibbon. So Port Gibbon's just down there, and we are at Point Gibbon at the campground. So you got the big campground here in the background where all the vans are. Then you got the sand dune camping up there, which I wouldn't really take a van. And then yeah, you got the beach down here. You got sand dunes in the background. People are already out on boogie boards, and we're gonna try and find a seal. I don't know about luck, but apparently there's supposed to be seals here, so we'll see. Day use area has enough room for a couple of vans. We've reversed into there. Yeah, let's see what our luck is like to find some seals. Guys, so we are at, where are we? We're at Point Gibbon at Port Gibbon. So Port Gibbon, yeah, back there. We're at Point Gibbon at the campground. We'll come down to see if there's any seals, and no joy with the seals. We would think about going a bit further to look for him, but Alana's got a sore foot. Well, sore foot, sir. Plural. Feet, plural. She's got a broken toe on one side, well, broken and dislocated, that is now put back in place, but still broken. And then what do you got on the other side? A hole.
A puncture, yeah. I impaled my foot. Lenny set a trap, and I stepped on it.
Yeah, he pulled the trivet out of our new 3-in-1 microwave. So note to self, if the trivet's on the ground, don't stand on it, because the leg will go straight through your foot.
Yes. And there was blood everywhere, and whee!
Yeah, so, but yeah, no seals, which is a pity.
But there's the sand dunes up there, so if you've got kids.
Yeah, there's mad sand dunes you can sandboard on, and as well you can drive out here. We're not going to, we've got the vans on, so yeah, you can drive out here. We just saw a couple of cars go past us.
Does that feel nice on your feet?
But yeah, it looks like a sick campground. If we have more time, we might even stay here a night. But yes, anyway, if we see anything cool, we'll get the camera out. If not, we're on our way to possibly have a spearfish between here and, what's the bay called again?
Arno Bay.
Arno Bay. So
We're going
apparently,
to the pub tonight, we're staying there.
yeah, we're going to the pub tonight. We're staying there. We're going to get the squid snitty that they do. Famous squid schnitzel. And then yeah, we're going to stay at the pub for the night, and then we're going to, after that, head down towards Tumby, I think. And yeah, but yeah, we'll play with Lenny in the rocks for a little while, and then get in the car and keep on moving. Alrighty, we are now at Arno Bay. Has changed a little bit. It is $20 for 3 nights. However, yeah, $10 voucher and $10 goes back to the community, so yeah, it's pretty good. There is a dump point just over there. There's also water. They just recommend you use your own hose, because some people use the hose to, you know, clean out there. Yeah, so yeah, just bring your own hose. You got water and dump point. $20, 3 nights, or you can stay over at the caravan park, which is across the road, and I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks a night, so I know where I'm staying. Facilities, you got the pub and everything, plus there's a playground with a jumping pillow. There's, yeah, it's pretty good. we're staying hooked up. Ollie's unhooking at the moment because I think they're going to go do some stuff. I have, of course, a rattle in my roof rack, so I want to work that out. But before that, I want to have something to eat and do whatever we're going to do and work out this rattle. So hopefully I can work it out before we get to Port Lincoln, so if we need to fix something we can. Or hopefully I can just fix it and the rattle goes away. Hopefully it's just a loose bolt or something. Fingers crossed. But yes, I don't know, we'll see you soon when we're doing something, cooking, or I don't know, who knows, doing something anyway. Oh, Lenny doesn't sound happy. What's up, buddy?
Tired.
Oh, you're tired, mate. Come on then, you want to have a nap?
And he just keeps going over to Ollie and Harry trying to unhitch. He's just like sticking his fingers and everything. Come on, come back. Hey!
Lenny, come on, we'll turn the aircon on. Let's see, man, all good? Yeah. What's that? Pair of my shorts. Oh. It's warm. Little man needs a nap, so let's turn that on. That. So we've got water. Oh, buddy.
AC on?
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's time for a nap, Lenny Bear.
You want a nap, mate? Oh.
Oh, turn that off. Stop meddling me. Oh, why? Of course.
There we go, we locked up. Now you can't turn it on. So, we just went and had dinner at the pub. Sorry, I got a baby trying to climb out the window. Because we didn't put the fly screen down on that one. Yeah, so we just went and had dinner at the pub. Alana had the squid schnitzel. How did you like it?
Memory blank, and I was like, what did I have? Yeah, it was nice. I had the garlic prawn sauce on top. So I don't know if I would recommend it on top because it made the crumb go soggy. So then when I cut into it, yeah, it kind of just fell apart. But it was nice. Yeah. The food was really good.
Yeah, I tried it. The squid was cooked pretty good. Yeah. The crumb was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
I had the palmy, the schnitzel with the parmesan topper. It was awesome. Sorry, Lenny's rolling around in just a nappy, so we're keeping him out of view. And yeah, no, it was a good dinner. And yeah, so now we've got the night here after that.
They've got an arcade in there too, actually.
Yeah.
And Lenny loved that because it had the car, and it was from 1996.
It was the old Daytona style driving car with the gear stick and with everything. So yeah, no, it was good fun.
Yeah, the steering wheel vibrating.
And then this is our view for this afternoon. How good's that? Sun going down over these little flats. And yeah, now it's time to bath this little stinky boy that you can see in the background there, and then go to bed. Don't turn the hot water off, mate. But yes, anyway, I don't know, I guess we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, we're finally up and running and it's 10 o'clock. No, I don't know, we all had a pretty bad sleep last night. I'm out here making Alana her morning coffee because she needs it to function today. She had a big night with Lenny. He was awake all night, or on and off all night. Yeah, and today we're moving down towards Tumby. We're either going to Lipson... Wait a sec, I'll check my phone so I get this right. So we're either going to Lipson Cove Campground, which is 15-20 minutes north of Tumby, or we're going to go into Tumby itself. We haven't made that decision yet. But yeah, at least this morning is an easy pack up, it's just some legs and some legs and hook up and the Starlink, but hey, that's an easy one. There's no water line hooking on nothing. Yeah, I don't know what's going to come today. Spearfishing, fishing, depends. I guess it depends where we end up. Yeah, it depends if we end up at Tumby or at Lipson Cove. I think Lipson Cove will be better for spearing, and Tumby, I don't know, I haven't seen much to do with it. So I guess we'll just see where we end up. But other than that, this was a good camp. It's definitely worth a stop. It's only a couple of minutes off the highway, and yeah, only a couple of minutes off the highway, and what was it? It was 20 bucks. 10 bucks goes to charity, and 10 bucks you get in a voucher. So really, like, it's almost free, and you get 3 days here, which even if you were to look at 20 bucks for 3 days, I think that's pretty damn good of a price, considering the caravan park across the road is like $50 just for 2 adults for 1 night. That does include power and water though. Sorry, I'm just putting the coffee up in the little window there. Yeah, that does include power and water, but here there's water. You got to be self-contained, that is one thing. But there is just over there on the corner of the building a dump point and a potable water tap. So yeah, you can get water here and use the dump point. Yeah, what else is here? Apparently it's a big kingfish fishery. Didn't do much research into that. I'd really like to, because I love eating kingfish. There's a jetty, there's all the usual stuff. There's a big jumping pillow. Big playground, and it actually, South Australia, your parks, like for kids and everything, are awesome. Like jumping pillows everywhere, water parks everywhere, full play equipment everywhere. Yeah, just everywhere we go there's always a good playground, which is, yeah, really good, and it's not broken or anything. It's all working and in good order. But yeah, another nice little place. I don't know if I'd spend long here. It's a nice 1 night, maybe 2 night stopover. There's a lot of holiday houses and everything here, so maybe there is a little bit to do here if you know the area a bit well or have a bigger boat. Yeah, oh, this morning too at 9 o'clock up there in the town, huge alarm, like almost like a cyclone alarm from like an American movie. I don't know what that was, but hey, yeah, maybe it's, I don't know, a working thing or a fire thing, or who knows, I don't know. All I know is it was like crazy alarm going off. But yes, anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling and I'm gonna get into packing this up so we can get on the road and move to wherever our next spot's gonna be. I'll see you guys soon. So we have arrived at Lipson Cove campground. How sick is that? Alright guys, so we're set up now, just a quick and easy setup. Won't show too much over there because we've got another family behind us. But yeah, look at that for a view. Oh, love it. Ollie and that are down there in site 10, we're site 5. First beach we've got to that's white sand and no wind. Anyway, gonna go have a drink and maybe a feed and get my wetsuit on, and I think we're going for a spearfish. Hey guys, so this place is crazy. It's probably my most favourite camp so far. It's like, I swear they've just done a full refurb. Like all the sites are nice and neat and brand new fencing everywhere. Roads are smooth as, the beach is awesome. There's like toilet blocks. There's one down this way I'm walking now. There's one on the other side of us. And they're like these concrete domes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's an empty site coming up that I can actually show you. So this is 2 sites. I think this square is like 15 meters by 16, 17 meters, because you get 15 meters by 8. So this is site 7 and site 8. Like, how good is that? And then yeah, the beach is right there. I'll eat a lucky bugger. He's got site 10, which I was going to take, but I thought, oh, I'll just go in the middle. We didn't really know what it was going to be like, and yeah, he's definitely got the best site. Looks like he's got water views. Wow, that looks sick down here. He's already got his weddy on. Scuba Steve! Scuba Steve! But wow, this... Oh, I was coming down to see what's going on. How nice is your spot? You got water views and everything. Why, what was the drama? I hope the GoPro can hear that.
10 minutes to get it in. You thought it was too small.
Well, no one comes in sight 9, I'm moving down here.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just going to suss out these shallows and see.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll go get my gear on. Yeah, so Ollie's got lucky number sight 10 with water views. Like, how nice is that? Yes, you can drive down to the beach, you can launch boats. This is the toilet. Let's check this bad boy out. It's a bit weird checking out toilets, but this one's pretty cool. How do we get in here? This door there. There's this, yeah, okay, doors around here. So it's a round. Huh. It's a round concrete drop toilet. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my speed gear on. Time to go get some speed gear on. We're only here for one night, so I've got to make the most of it. Hopefully we get some fish or some, I don't know, something.